Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we'll be looking at word problems one more time. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with 62. Okay, so 62, a company reported first and second quarter sales of 52,000 and 64,500 respectively. Okay, write a linear function that models the sales for the year in terms of the quarter n. Okay, so n represents the quarter, and you've got 4 quarters in a year. Okay, a quarter is made up of 3 months. So if you have 4 quarters, okay, this is 3 months each, which makes up a year. Okay, so reported first and second quarter sales of 52,000 and 64,500 respectively. All right, so we know in the first quarter the sales were 52,000. In the second quarter, the sales were 64,500. So the first quarter figure will act as a base. Okay, so starting with the base. Okay, if you want to figure out the value of y, which is your total sales, okay, we'll say y equals total sales. Okay, so this would be either total sales in a quarter or total annual sales. Okay, so y equals, now the value of y will depend on an equation. Now for this equation, your base will be 52,000, okay, for you to solve this equation. All right, so base will be 52,000, okay, because we know that this is the sales figure in the first year. This is what we start off with. Okay, now the increase in sales, okay, will be represented by a variable. So you will need to show your increase in sales through a variable. Okay, so when it comes to your increase in sales, we're talking about the difference between these two figures, for example, for the second quarter. So we know that 64,500 minus 52,000. This is a total of 12,500. Okay, so 12,500. This is 12,500. Okay. X. All right, so X stands for number of quarters. Now we know this is the first quarter. Okay, so if you type in 1 over here, this will be your second quarter. Okay, so if you want to figure out your y for the second quarter, which is already given, okay, this will be 52,000 plus 12,500 into 1. Okay, which means y will be 52,000 plus 12,500. Okay, which is 64,500. All right, so this is your second quarter, or the sales for second quarter. In order for you to find the sales for your third and fourth quarters, you will need to sub in the values for X. Okay, so for the third quarter, you will type in 2 rather than 1. So this will be y equals 52,000 plus 12,500. Okay, into 2. So we know that 12,500 into 2 is plus 52,000. This will be 77,000. Okay, so your y will be 77,000. 77,000. Okay, so this is your third quarter. All right, so that's your third quarter. And now we need to figure out the y value for the fourth quarter. Okay, so y equals 52,000 plus 12,500, okay, into, this is 3. All right, this is for the last quarter. So we know that 12,500 into 3 is 37,500 plus 52,000 will be 89,500. So Y equals $89,500. Okay, so this is your sales figure for the last quarter. Okay, fourth quarter, which basically means, okay, that your total sales, your gross annual sales will be 52,000 for the first quarter plus, okay, 64,500 for the second quarter plus 77,000 for the third quarter plus 89,500 for the last quarter, 283,000. Okay, so $283,000. This is your annual gross sales. Okay, so this is basically how you solve for question number 62. Okay, applications include but not limited to stock investment. If you're an investor, you would need to know the financial status of a company, okay, their sales figures for first, second, third, and fourth quarters, okay, so on and so forth. Okay, further down, okay, number 63, a particular search engine assigns a ranking to a web page based on number of links that directs users to the web page. Okay, if no links are found, the web page is assigned a ranking of 1. If 20 links are found directing users to the web page, the search engine assigns a page ranking of 3.5. Okay, find a linear function that gives a web page ranking based on the number of links that direct users to it. Okay, that's the first question. All right, so we know that this is a search engine, and basically what it does, let's say this is Google, okay, or Alta Vista, okay, or Yahoo, okay, Bing, okay, what have you. Okay, so what it basically does, it assigns a ranking to a website. Now this website could be a business website, it could be a government website, okay, such as CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, okay, it could be, or IRS, okay, it could be a non-profit website, okay, not-for-profit website, okay, it could be any website whatsoever, okay, could be a blog. All right, now in order for somebody to make money off websites, okay, they need to direct traffic, okay, to their website. Okay, for example, if you're making money off word ads on WordPress, for example, this is your WordPress blog, you will need to direct traffic, okay, from Google, okay, to your WordPress blog. Okay, so what they're saying is, okay, the search engine basically assigns a ranking, okay, to web pages, to websites, okay, based on the number of users they direct, okay, number of links, okay, that direct users to the web page. Now, if no links are found, the web page is assigned a ranking of 1. Okay, so we know that your base is 1. Okay, right away, right off the bat. Okay, we know that your base is 1. If 20 links are found directing users to the web page, the search engine assigns a page ranking of 3.5. Okay, so no links, ranking is 1. Okay, so we know that if you don't have any links, okay, so no links, this ranking is 1. So this is your base. All right, now, if no links are found, the ranking is 1. If 20 links are found, okay, the search engine has a page ranking of 3.5. So if you have 20 links, this ranking will be 3.5. All right, now in order for you to find out, okay, the page ranking, okay, what you need to do is you need to subtract 1 from 3.5. Okay, so your 3.5 take away 1. You'll need to subtract 1 from 3.5. Will give you 2.5. All right, so 2.5, okay, is your ranking for 20 links, because you started off with 1 for no links whatsoever. Okay, so 20x equals 2.5. Okay, so x equals 2.5 divided by 20. Okay, so x equals 2.5 divided by 20. This will be 0.125. So this basically means that for every link, your web page ranking will go up by 0.125. Now the target is 5. Okay, so this is our target. Okay, so if this is your target, you will need to write this in an equation format. So we know that y equals 1. Okay, this is what you start off with as your base, plus 0.125x. Okay, and over here, your x will represent your ranking. So y equals 5. Okay, so plus 0.125x. All right, so 5 minus 1 divided by 0.125. Okay, this will give you your x. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Divided by 0.125, this will be 32. Okay, so x is 32. So 32 links, okay, will basically give you the solution that you seek. All right, so 32 links will give you a page ranking of 5. So this is basically how you solve word problems. On behalf of Electronics, this is Obaid. Have yourself a great day.